Hi, my name is Grace Davis and I am your Miss First Coast 2020. My social initiative is called Act Now Suicide Prevention. ACT NOW stands for Ask, Care, Treat, Now. Today I want to talk about something so much bigger than myself. I'm going to talk about a word that is really big and scary in my life. This word is not talked about because there is so much stigma regarding mental health and mental illness. The word is suicide. This is a word that has impacted my life beyond belief over the past 3 years. But I want to talk about what we as a society can do to prevent suicide and how simply talking about it can save lives each and every day. In August of 2017, I lost my mother to suicide. There were no signs. In fact, my mother is what society would call fine. But that's the thing about suicide. There is no black or white in this epidemic. 44,000 people every year are dying from suicide. That is equivalent to one suicide every 12 minutes. Beyond that statistic, there are 25 suicide attempts for every one suicide death. I fall under that number. In February of 2019, I survived a suicide attempt. That day, I felt alone, I felt unlovable, and I felt like no one would miss me if I was gone. Because of friends and family and organizations such as the Miss America organization and the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, I soon learned that was not the case. According to the CDC, suicide is the second leading cause of death for teens and young adults. The first step in preventing suicide is education. By informing people of the science and how to talk about this very touchy subject, we can change the world. Through the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention programs such as Talk Saves Lives, Science Matter, After a Suicide, More Than Sad, and It's Real, we can educate people across the globe on how to prevent suicide and how to get ourselves or loved ones help. We have the power to prevent suicide by using resources including 1-800-273-TALK and AFSP.org. The truth about suicide is that it is 100% preventable if we are brave enough to break the stigma and say, you are valued, you are loved, you have purpose, you matter, and most importantly, you are not alone. Join me in advocating for suicide prevention across the globe to reduce the rates.